Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I apologise there hasn't been a video for a couple of days, but I have been absolutely mad busy. I decided that the house needed a good sorting, so yeah, I've been doing that for the past few days, so I've been really busy. Yeah, so the last time we did the wheel spinner, I think it was a couple of days ago, it chose the the winter house, I should say, which is this one. Now, because it's only small, I have managed to get quite a bit done. Okay, so here we go. I'm not entirely sure if you're going to be able to tell. Oh, hang on, we've got a needle attached somewhere. If you're going to be able to tell what I've done, but there is not a lot more actual cross stitching to do on this now. I've done all of these, which I'm presuming is like meant to be snow. I've done all of these. We've got the stems for the well, not stems, but well, yeah, they are stems, I suppose, and then the back stitching will come off these leaves here. What else have we done? Yeah, here we've got a colour in here, and then we've got a like a cream colour as well. We've got all the blues and that are done up here, and the browns and things. All the reds and that are done over here. Yeah, I have done quite a bit of work on this. There's the back. So as you can see, there isn't a great deal more to do. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. That's how much I have got done on it. When I've had the chance to stitch, because like I say, I've decided that you know, I was going to have a bit of a spring clean in autumn, as you do. So yeah, while I had some energy, I decided, you know, get it done. So I did. So that is the winter house, I think I've called it. I think that's what I've called it. Right, so let's see here what is... I don't know how much I'm going to get to stitch because my fella is actually coming up this evening, staying overnight, and then we're going out for the day tomorrow. So I'm not exactly sure how much stitching I will be able to get done. But we'll see. Let's get that out. There we go. Right. If I get all my rest of my jobs done that I need to get done today, then we should be okay. I might be able to get some stitching in before he gets here. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we're gonna work on. Ooh, Wonderland. Yay. Brilliant. Right, I'm gonna get that set up and sorted, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, I am back. So for those of you who don't know, this is Wonderland. Absolutely adore this picture, I really do. It is a 50 by 90, it's an 11 count. So yeah, but I really love this picture. It has a massive bag of thread here. This is the original bag that it came in, and yeah, it's a massive bag of threads. So the colour I am using is 208 here. I already had this threaded and ready to go. So that made things a little bit easier. Let me just clip this up. Otherwise, it's going to fall everywhere and it's going to be very annoying whilst I'm trying to stitch. So, sorry, I should have done this before. But, yeah. Never mind. There we go. Right, okay. That might be a bit better now to be able to work. Right, needle out, ready. Okay, so it is this beautiful purple colour that I am using, and I am working on this blue symbol here. And as you can see, it's massive, it's rolled up, and yeah, it's huge. It's a 50 by 90, so it's tall one, this is. So this is going to be a bit strange now, going from a 14 count to an 11 count. But never mind. Tell you what, let's not me get so close to the camera. And let's... No, wrong way. Zoom you in. And then hopefully it won't go as blurry. But knowing my luck, it still will. And I'm going in the complete wrong hole there. So, how is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. So, update on the whole arthritis situation and new medication and stuff. Yeah, I have a whole host of symptoms. It's great. Not symptoms, side effects. Yeah, so that's great. I've spoken to, well, I rang the doctors twice about getting the pneumonia vaccine because I'm now immunosuppressed. I have to have all these. I have to have the pneumonia one, the flu ones every year, and all the COVID jabs available. Because obviously with me being immunosuppressed, I'm now vulnerable to catching all these things. So, like I said, the consultant when I was there a couple of weeks ago did say, you know, you do need this injection. I was like, okay, I'll get in touch with the doctors. So I've rang the doctors. They told me they can't book it. They need confirmation from the hospital. I was like, right, okay. So the other day I got an email basically saying that the letter that was sent to my GP was available for me to view on my online patient file thingy. So I went on that and I read through it. And yeah, it does state in it that I am to have an eye test as soon as possible. The opticians have told me I've got to wait until October next year. So I will be going into the opticians and taking, well, I'll print it off, the letter, and I'll take it with me and I'll say, look, it says here as soon as possible. And then I have to have eye tests every year. So I'll sort that out. And then obviously it says in the letter I am to have the pneumonia vaccine as soon as possible, and also the flu and COVID vaccines, you know, whatever COVID vaccines are available at the time, and the flu one is a yearly one. So it states all of that in this letter. So I thought, right, well, if I've had it, then the doctors have definitely had it. So I called the doctors again and I said, right, I said, I've got the letter, so the doctor must have the letter now. Can I please book my pneumonia vaccine? Because I really don't want to catch it. And I'm flinging my needle everywhere. Oh my God. I've dropped it so many times. Good job it's still attached to the thread, isn't it? Yeah, I really don't want to catch it. So, like, this is why I am pestering them to get it sorted for me, because I really don't want to catch pneumonia. So, they said, oh yeah, we have the letter here. It's with the doctor. You will have to wait until they've reviewed it. And I'm like, for goodness sake, can they not read and see? You know, I'm concerned that, you know, the weather is, you know, it's getting cooler now. Thank God. And, you know, things like those types of illnesses are going to start flying around, and I don't want to catch them. So you know, I'm concerning myself with getting these vaccines done and protecting myself as best that I can. Nobody else seems to be as concerned as I am. Maybe I'm like overly concerned, I don't know, but you know, I just want things done now. So anyway, that was that. You'll have to wait. Okay, comes off the phone. 2 hours later, I get a text from my doctors saying, please can you ring and book the pneumonia vaccine? I'm like, excellent. Finally. So I am having that done on the 6th of October. So yeah, finally getting that done. Oh, come on. Thank you. So yeah, I'm happy about that now. I'm just going to have to be careful. I mean, you guys know I don't really go out anyway. So, you know, but I am going to have to be careful. Like I've told my son, you know, if he comes home from school and he's picked something up, he's going to have to stay away from me. I can't run the risk of catching anything because it's going to be, oh, I've split the Ada now. It's going to be worse for me. You know, because obviously with me being immunosuppressed, my immune system isn't going to fight it off as well as, you know, the average person. So, yeah, told him he's going to have to stay away from me if he gets poorly. So, yeah. I'm also going to take my son with me on Monday to the hospital when I have this next appointment so that he can hear things that need to be done or don't need to be done, or things that need to be kept an eye on, so that he can keep an eye on me. And people may think it's a bit controversial with my son being 14, but you don't know my son. My son is very old-headed, and he wants to come, he wants to know. You know, because I've said obviously he can ask questions while he's there, you know, if there's anything he wants to know about that I don't know or haven't covered or whatever. He's not a stupid kid, you know, so I will feel better if he knows and has, you know, a real understanding of the illness and, you know, the tablets that I've got to take and all this sort of stuff. So, yeah. Basically, in this letter, it also said when I start the methotrexate, I only have that once a week. But for the other 6 days a week, I have to take folic acid. So I'm not sure. I'm going to ask them when I go on Monday. But I am not sure if that means that the methotrexate does something with, you know, all the rest of the vitamins and iron and all that stuff in your body. I'm not sure. But I will ask them. But I'm presuming it does, with them asking me to, you know, start taking folic acid. So, yeah, you don't take it on the day that you take the methotrexate. You take it on the other 6 days of that week. So, yeah. I'm going to have to get my, I used to use one, you know, the pill boxes where it's got the days of the week and AM and PM and things on. I did used to use one, but now I'm going to have to dig that out and start using it again because this might be quite difficult to keep track of, along with all the other medications that I take anyway. So, yeah. I'm not noticing any change with my hand yet. I mean, it's not been long enough because I said it can take up to 12 weeks for it, you know, for you to see any difference. For a couple of days, it's been horrendous. It was so sore. It's not too bad today. But yeah, for a couple of days there, it was so sore. And my wrist as well. And, you know, my left ankle is now painful. So I am wondering if it's also affecting the left ankle. But yeah, it does also state in this letter that because I already have a condition that affects my liver, it's called focal nodular hepatic hyperplasia. I'm sure I've told you guys about it before. Because I have that affects my liver, I'm going to have regular liver function tests to make sure that it's not making that any worse or, you know, any of those sorts of things. So I'm going to have regular blood tests also. So hang on, I've got a knot. Yeah, I'm going to have regular blood tests also to keep an eye on all the levels in my body and things. And obviously, there's a chance it's going to play havoc with the B12. So I also have to, you know, have blood tests to keep an eye on all of those things. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's going to be trips back and to doctors and hospitals and things for the foreseeable future. I mean, I don't even know how long I have to, oh, sorry folks, how long I have to stay on this medication for. I don't know if it's a lifetime thing or is it just during like a flare-up? Does it work that way? I don't know. So that's something else I need to ask on Monday. So, yeah. But this weekend, I'm going to try and forget about it. Like I said, my fella is coming up this evening. And then we are going out for the day tomorrow. So, I don't know where we're going to go yet, but we're going to go somewhere. So, yeah. I just invited him to come today and stay over because that way when, you know, it comes to tomorrow, we can just sort of get up, you know, have a brew in the morning, and, you know, we can leave whenever we're ready kind of thing, instead of, you know, if he was at his house and I'm here, it would be a case of waiting until each other are up and then waiting until each other's had a cup of tea and some breakfast or whatever. And then, obviously, he would have to drive up here from his house. So then that would be another wait, which is like, it's like an hour and a half away. So, yeah, I just thought it would be easier. And then that way we, you know, whenever we're ready, we can just go, you know, and we can have a full day together that way. And then he'll be going home tomorrow when he's dropped me off because he has a car show to attend on Sunday. So, yeah. But he won't be coming up until later on this evening because he has got quite a busy day today. So it doesn't bother me though. It's not like I'm going anywhere, is it? You know, I'll just be here. Just said to him, let me know when you leave yours. Oh, sorry. So that I've got some sort of idea of when he'll be here. And then, you know, that's it. Fine. I'll get the coffee ready to go for him for when he gets here. And then we'll probably just watch a movie or something, or we'll just maybe listen to music and chat. I don't know. My son isn't here this evening. He is at his dad's, so he won't be back until tomorrow morning. Oh, I have obviously spoken to the children about him coming here, etc. You know, and they're okay. They're okay with it, so they trust my judgment. Oh, I've just pulled it out of me. Oh gosh, honestly, just pulled the thread out of the needle. This is what happens when your hand doesn't work properly and you don't hold on to the thread. When you're pulling it through, you end up pulling it straight out of your needle. Dearie me. I have Millie on the couch next to me. She was sleeping until I just said her name. Then her ears twitched because she's listening. So I don't know how she's going to feel about losing her spot on the sofa this evening. Ooh. I know she doesn't like it when my son sits there. She sort of stands and stares at him as if to say, well, when are you moving then? That's my seat. We'll see. We'll see what she's like. Is it just me, or does it feel like this thread has lasted forever? Feels like this piece of thread has gone a long way. I don't know. I mean, I know thread goes a long way when you're doing 14 count, because obviously it's, you know, smaller holes and things. Oh my goodness, stop it. So yeah, thread does go a little bit further than it does on an 11 count, but this piece of thread does seem to have lasted for a long time. Oh, sorry, itchy face. So yeah, I don't have much to do. I'm just going to run the Hoover over. Just got a couple of dishes to clean up in the kitchen. Change my bedding. I've done it again. My gosh. Change the bedding, have a shower later, and then we're all good. So I just thought I would pop on and give you guys a video for today, because, like, you know, it's been a couple of days since I've done one, and I don't know if I'm going to get one done tomorrow. Probably not. Oh, come on. So yeah, I thought I better jump on today, get you a video, and yeah. There we go. I don't think, I mean, I might just be being paranoid, I don't know. I don't think Biggest Craft enjoyed my last video. Usually when I send them the link, you know, sort of later on that day when they're at work, you know, obviously because of the time difference and stuff, I usually get an email saying, thanks very much, brilliant, love it, you know, let's do it again. This time I've received nothing from them. I have also emailed them again and said, you know, did you receive the video? Did you, the link, you know, did somebody look at it yet? Is everything okay? And I've still heard nothing. So, oh gosh, I'm not having, I mean, this thread went a long way, yes, but it's now annoying me because it keeps coming out of the needle. And all I want to do is sew it in, so in the end, so let's pull that through, there we go, through there, excellent, done, right. So yeah, I don't think they, where is it now there? I don't think they enjoyed it as much as the previous ones, so might not have any reviews for a while, guys. Speaking of packages, I received 3 of the Halloween / autumn kits this morning. I have opened the packet and had a look because I wanted to know which ones were in it. So I've done that. I haven't made a video for it yet, but I will make one. But you guys won't get to see it until the last day of September. Obviously, I don't want to spoil the kits because those are the ones that are going to be getting used for October. So I don't want to spoil it for you guys and let you see them early. You can wait. I'm hoping the other 3 are going to turn up in time because I did order 6. 3 have come today and I'm still waiting on 3. So I hope they come soon. Today I received 2 of the Halloweeny type ones and 1 autumn one. I haven't looked at them properly, took the canvas out and looked and opened the threads. I haven't done any of that. Literally opened the packet, took out the paper to see which kit it was, basically. So yeah, that's literally all I've done. So yeah, you just need the other 3 now. So guys, right, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to carry on, you know, doing my bits and pieces around the house, getting everything done that needs to be done, you know, get my shower, change my bed, all that sort of stuff. And then once everything's done, then I can just sit down and I can stitch until he gets here. So yeah, I will leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You know I appreciate each and every one of you. I say it on all of my videos, and I say it because it's true. You know, my channel is all about truth, honesty, you know, transparency. So yeah, you know, when I say that I appreciate each and every one of you, I mean it. I really do mean it. You guys are fabulous. Keep the comments coming, keep the likes coming. You know, I love hearing from you guys. If I ever do miss any comments, it's because I haven't been notified by YouTube that there's a comment. Sometimes I do sort of go back through my videos and check that I've managed to reply to everybody. Sometimes I don't. It just depends. So if I've missed your comment, I've not replied, I've not answered you, I'm not ignoring you. It's literally because I haven't seen it. I don't know it's there. I do reply to everybody. You know, obviously as long as I know that there's a comment there to answer to. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you haven't already subscribed, then please consider subscribing. And if you can think of anyone else that might enjoy my videos, then please do give me a share. So until next time, which will probably be Sunday now, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, bye-bye.